I could go days without the eating. Sometimes it was weeks, but eventually it overcame me. I always ate by the docks. I would cut them up and put them in the river. They used to say the wolves must have done it. By the time I arrived in London, the snow had fallen, burying the city. I had gone to look for my brother. I had hoped to explain what I was, but when I saw him, I could not bring myself to do so. I would beg only enough for a room to escape the cold. On the coldest day of the year, I met Robert. My mother would have liked Robert. He was a godly man. He was a kind man. He spent his days serving porridge to the poor. He preached to the desolate. He used to walk me around his church's garden. My mother had a similar figurine of the Virgin. I never believed the way my mother did. Her face brought me comfort. Some shred of the past, who I had been. He found me one night and was horrified. Horrified because he had believed I'd been mugged, and I did not correct him. When he raised his lantern to me, he saw the blood, and he assumed it was mine. He took me in his arms and said that the streets of London was no place for a woman like myself, for a woman so splendidly made. I had never been a splendid creature. Eleanor had been the splendid one. Eleanor had been the beautiful one. But perhaps there was still some splendor in my vile body.